It's Congress versus Congress in the battleground state of Kerala. Veteran Congress leader Mani Shankar Aiyar has left the grand old party red-faced yet again. In an exclusive interview with NDTV, the former union minister has made controversial remarks on some senior party colleagues, including K.C. Venugopal, Jairam Ramesh and Pawan Khera. He has also said that the Congress party will not win the upcoming assembly polls in Kerala because Congress leaders hate each other more than they hate the communists. And Aiyar's bombshell has come amid an uproar over his recent praise for Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. The Congress party has now distanced itself from the remarks, with party leader Pawan Khera saying that Aiyar has no connection with the Congress and speaks in his personal capacity only. While speaking to NDTV, Aiyar described Khera as a puppet and said he is not a party spokesman. Take a listen.
The presence of the Chief Minister, who I'm sure will be the next Chief Minister. Pawan Khera has said 2 years ago that I do not represent the Congress in any capacity whatsoever. So it's not new. He is a tattoo, a puppet. I am in the Congress party. I haven't left it. But of course, if Pawan Khera is going to expel me, I'll happily go outside and kick his backside after I left.
Well, there have been a slew of political reactions coming in on this, on Mani Shankar Aiyar versus Congress. Take a listen.
The Congress veterans, first family retainers, like Mani Shankar Aiyar and others, are saying that Congress is not going to win Kerala elections. It is another thing that they won't accept the truth that the BJP and the Kamal is rising. We have seen how BJP has won mayoral elections. We have seen how BJP has got a historic mandate in the capital of Kerala. But the fact of the matter is that Congress party, despite having one of the family members, Priyanka Vadra, as an MP from Kerala, is not going to be able to win.
राहुल गांधी को ओपन रिजेक्शन कांग्रेस के लॉयलिस्ट द्वारा किया जा रहा है। मनी शंकर अय्यर, जिसने अपने 3 दशक से ज्यादा का राजनीतिक जीवन कांग्रेस पार्टी में बिताया है, वो कह रहे हैं कि इज नॉट अ राहुलियन, ही माइट बी अ राजीवियन। इससे यह स्पष्ट हो चुका है कि जितने भी लोग कांग्रेस पार्टी के अंदर पूर्व में मंत्री संतरी रह चुके हैं, सब ये जानते हैं कि राहुल गांधी के अंदर कांग्रेस पार्टी का बंटादार होना तय है। अब कांग्रेस के नेता ही राहुल गांधी की लीडरशिप को रिजेक्ट कर चुके हैं। याद करिए, प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने कहा था बिहार चुनाव के पहले कि कांग्रेस के नेता ही राहुल गांधी और गांधी वाड्रा परिवार के खिलाफ बोलना शुरू कर देंगे, क्योंकि वो जानते हैं कि राहुल गांधी और गांधी वाड्रा परिवार देश विरोधी है।
His comment on Kerala government is unwarranted, and I don't know why he has said so, but the All India Congress Committee clarified, Jairam Ramesh and Pawan Khera clarified that he is no more in Congress party and he is not connected with the Congress party. He is an individual, he can say whatever he wants, but he is not connected with the Congress party. That is a view taken by the AICC. We are on the same line.
അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ വ്യക്തിപരമായ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ മാത്രമാണ്. പാർട്ടിയുടെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ തീർത്തും വ്യത്യസ്തമാണ്. അത് ഇന്നലെ AICC കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷൻ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് വ്യക്തമായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. That's all.
Who is Mani Shankar Aiyar? I don't know Mani Shankar Aiyar. I know him that he once upon a time he was in Congress. He was a senior leader. He is well respected. But as far as Congress, his comment about the Congress is consists irrelevant. He is not a congressman now. Mani Shankar Aiyar is not a leader of Congress party. Who says? What position is holding? He is not holding any position in any portfolio.
I think now Mani Shankar Aiyar, who is from Tamil Nadu, who chose to move to Delhi for politics long time and decided to enter into a new state to pull Congress leg. And you observe Mani Shankar Aiyar's statement over the last many years. He is the person who called Modi as a chaiwala. We will give him a place outside. When he went to Kerala endorsing Mr. Vijayan, who will continue as the next chief minister, also shows the kind of broken ideologies in which Congress and communists both are operating. And I particularly believe since Congress knows it can't win, BJP is surging in Kerala, I see this statement as an underhand deal between Congress and communists there.
So Tamil Nadu, Kerala to West Bengal, the Congress crisis is only deepening. Let's tell you more now about how the Congress crisis is deepening throughout here in India. First up, let's tell you what's happening in Kerala. Mani Shankar Aiyar, he has supported Pinarayi Vijayan as the chief minister. Hence, we see a rift happening in Kerala. Moving on to our next aspect, Khera has now distanced itself, saying that Mani Shankar Aiyar's views are that of his own in his personal capacity and does not perhaps share the views with the Congress party. Mani Shankar Aiyar, right, there have been derogatory words which have been used. Mani Shankar Aiyar has called Khera a puppet. He's saying that he's a puppet of Rahul Gandhi, that of the Congress party. That was what was happening in Kerala. Now let's shift our focus to West Bengal. TMC has now pitched Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, as the leader of INDIA bloc instead of Rahul Gandhi. TMC MP has now shared article pitching Mamata Banerjee as the Prime Minister face. Let's now tell you what's happening in Assam. Of course, we saw Bhupendra Bora, who took back his resignation, but ex-Assam Congress chief Bhupen Bora had resigned. He has now taken his papers back. And let's tell you what was the aspect of that resignation. Bhupendra Bora clearly said he's a Congress veteran who had earlier quit, who had earlier resigned, saying that he was feeling ignored and that there was some internal dissent with the larger leaders of the Congress party. Let's now tell you about Tamil Nadu. So at this point of time, the Congress crisis deepening through various states who are going to polls this year. In Tamil Nadu, there's a big question mark on the DMK and the Congress alliance. DMK is adamant on no power sharing stand. Meanwhile, we saw the Congress MP Manikam Tagore saying that at least the DMK should respect the Congress party. Congress MPs are now demanding power sharing formula in Tamil Nadu. There's more. There's also alliance unease ahead of polls in the state of Tamil Nadu and also divide within Congress over alliance with DMK. Tamil Nadu Congress chief was rather miffed with Manikam and Praveen. Of course, this was after Manikam Tagore said that the DMK party does not respect the grand old party, that is Congress. And the Tamil Nadu Congress chief also complained to Kharge about all these comments. So, pro-alliance versus anti-alliance camps in Congress was all this is happening in the state of Tamil Nadu. And this is how the Congress crisis is deepening in Tamil Nadu. Well, to discuss this, we have with us Rohan Gupta, who is a BJP spokesperson. And I also have with us let's tell you our second guest name, Nikhil Jain, who is an advocate from the Congress party. Coming to you first, Nikhil, what is happening within the Congress at this point of time? We've been seeing the rift deepening not just in Tamil Nadu, but in Assam and West Bengal. Your perspective, what's happening within Congress?
First of all, a correction. I'm not a member of the Congress party. I merely support the party. Secondly, see, Mani Shankar Aiyar is not a office bearer of the Congress party. He's not a secretary, general secretary, party president, nothing. He is, of course, a respected public individual. He is somebody who's been a minister in the UPA government, but what he views whenever he airs his views publicly, those are his individual views. Now, every individual has a right to criticize any political leader, any political party, and that is what Mr. Aiyar is doing. We've heard statements from Yashwant Sinha, Arun Shourie, Subramaniam Swamy, all of whom have been very senior leaders of the BJP, and they keep on criticizing the Modi government and the Prime Minister himself. That doesn't mean that's a rift in the BJP. That simply means that these are people from the old guard who do not like the way Narendra Modi functions, and they're airing their opinions as anybody can in a democracy. So far as the Kerala Congress's position is concerned, they have very senior and strong leaders on the ground in the form of Ramesh Janithala and you have KC Venugopal, you have Dr. Tharoor, you have others, whereas the BJP has no real stake in Kerala, no matter what amount of statements they may give, what sort of municipal victories they might, take to their credit. What really matters is that this is an election that will be fought between the LDF and the UDF, and the BJP is essentially going to play a spoil sport. That is essentially what is going to happen in Tamil Nadu as well.
Nikhil, let's also give time to our other speaker, Rohan Gupta, who's the BJP spokesperson. Nikhil, there, Rohan clearly saying that these are disgruntled leaders of the Congress party. But Nikhil, it's happening pan-India, not just in one state. Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Assam. Rohan, your take, what does this tell you about not just the Congress party, but its leader, Rahul Gandhi? Because we have Aiyar there coming out from Kerala that I am not a Rahulian. So what does this speak about the leadership, the Congress leaders going against Rahul Gandhi at this point of time, Rohan?
See, this is not about the individual. This is about the people who understand Congress party from within and who really want the change so that Congress party can survive. We have seen after Lok Sabha results, so many state elections happened like Haryana and all other states where Congress really lost very, very badly. And you can remember that Haryana and Maharashtra were the states where Congress party did excellently well in Lok Sabha elections. Then anybody, whoever has taken the decisions at that time, I call them darbaris, so-called darbaris of Rahul Gandhi. What action has been taken against them? Obviously, when the people who have taken the decision and party is failed in this election, there has to be some action or corrective steps. What action has been taken? No action has been taken. So obviously there will be few. The people will not be happy. These are the people like Mani Shankar. They have spent years with Congress party and now they have to say that Stalin is the alternate to Rahul Gandhi. Then there is something to introspect. But this is the Congress party which is not ready to introspect, whether it is Assam, whether it is Kerala, or whether it is any other state, wherever anybody tries to show them the mirror, they will throw them out. This is the current mindset of Congress party because they believe that attacking the constitution, attacking the election commission, attacking the Supreme Court, attacking the government will ensure that they will come to power. No. You have to introspect. People who have taken decisions, are they taken to the task? Bihar, they lost badly. Badly, they really lost badly. From 20, they came back to 6. What action has been taken against the people who have taken the decisions? No steps. Absolutely no steps. Assam, same thing is going with the state president and the state in charge. As people know in Assam, there is no communication. Then how do you expect people to vote for you? And then people show you the mirror that no, this is not the Congress party. As an opposition party, you should raise the right issues rather than just criticizing the government or criticizing the country. You just throw them out.
All right.
So I think this is the Congress party which is not ready to learn from the mistakes, and the same thing is going.
Right. Let's get in Nikhil. Nikhil, what do you have to say on that? Because he gave an example of Mani Shankar Aiyar, but I also want to add Bhupen Bora, classic example, who served with the Congress party for 32 years. Of course, he's taken back his resignation right now, but early in the day, he said that he feels disgruntled, he feels sidelined, and perhaps he feels that he is not being taken seriously by the Congress party. Do you think that all that we're seeing in these multiple states is perhaps some kind of an anger against the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi?
First of all, Rahisha, I really appreciate the kind of concern my dear friend from the BJP has for the Congress party and what they should do and what sort of corrective steps they should take. Perhaps he should join back in the fold. Secondly, you point out a few names.
First of all,
let's just let him speak. Rohan will come back to you after he finishes his version. Yes, please.
No, I'm just appreciating your positive concern, Rohan. Anyway, getting back to the point, Rahisha. So, see, you've pointed out a bunch of names of people who have expressed their displeasure or criticism of the way Rahul Gandhi or senior leaders of the Congress operate at the moment. That is the standard with every single political party. I mentioned Yashwant Sinha, Arun Shourie, Subramaniam Swamy. You have Ashok Tanwar from the BJP who left and joined back into the Congress. This is standard. Anybody who is not getting what they feel is their rightful due is bound to criticize the leadership and how things are happening. In the BJP, you have Mr. Advani and Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi sidelined, and a lot of everybody knows that they are not really happy with the way Narendra Modi operates, but Narendra Modi is successful for the party in terms of getting them electoral victories, which is why the BJP cadres and workers and leaders retain the leadership of Narendra Modi. So far as the example of Haryana, my dear friend from the BJP points out, let me tell your viewers that the BJP in the 2024 Haryana Assembly elections got a vote share of 39.94%.
I'm asking you another question. You're doing a blame game right now. You're doing a blame game right now. I'm clearly asking you, I had clearly asked you one question. Are the Congress leaders there from West Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, big question mark on DMK Congress alliance, are they disgruntled with your leader Rahul Gandhi? That's a clear question I've asked. You're doing a blame game and bringing in the past aspects of the BJP party.
No, Rahish, I'm not doing a blame game. I'm simply pointing out to the fact that in every political party, including the Congress and the BJP, you have certain leaders who would always have some sort of criticism for the party leadership. At the same time, you'll have many leaders who would strongly support the current leadership. You have Adhiranjan Chaudhary strongly supporting the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. You have Deepa Das Munshi strongly supporting the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. When you talk of West Bengal, when you talk of Tamil Nadu, you have Karti Chidambaram, you have P. Chidambaram, you have Shashikant Senthil. When you talk
All
of Kerala,
right.
you have KC Venugopal, Dr. Tharoor, Ramesh Chennithala, and a bunch of other leaders. This is standard. What I'm not trying to play a blame game with the BJP. I'm simply saying that these things are very normal. There is nothing really that needs to be looked into this. And so far as Haryana is concerned, the BJP had 39.94% vote share, and the Congress party had 39.09% vote share. So far
All right,
as Bihar
Nikhil,
is
you're saying
concerned,
that
the
this is normal,
results are
but
shrouded in controversy.
all right, you're saying that this is normal, but all this happening in multiple states just ahead of polls. I want to go back to you, Rohan. Do you think that the trust within the Congress leadership is diminishing?
Absolutely, because decisions are taken by so-called darbaris who are not connected with the ground. My friend was talking that, okay, Haryana, it was all normal. The whole country saw how Shelja and other leaders were fighting and nobody was taking a call. A state which ensured that in Lok Sabha you did very well and you are losing miserably, and then also you don't want to learn that. I'm happy to have this kind of opposition. I'm very, very happy that where there is opposition, who are not ready to learn. Because of these darbaris, because they don't want that coterie to be protected, nobody else should enter, and the Congress party is going down and down because of so-called wrong decisions and because of the fact that they don't want to learn. So I'm more than happy. I'm telling you today on your show, the same thing is going to be repeated in Kerala and all other states because of the internal fighting. Number one. Number two, nobody ready to take the responsibility. Number three, so-called coterie, they will not allow any new person. And four, at the end of the day, वो ठिकरा फोड़ देंगे किसी और पर. When you know that you don't want to do introspection, even God cannot help.
We are running out of time. Nikhil, your last thoughts.
I just want to point out that every time somebody is in a position of power and better access to the top leadership, it is standard for politicians to say they are part of a coterie. I remember there was a time a lot of people were disgruntled with the fact that Mr. Gupta was part of the coterie, but he wasn't. He was a very valuable asset for the Congress party, and he continues to be a valuable asset in the BJP. And that is how politics is. Every time somebody has access to the top leadership, they will be called coterie. The moment that access snips away, they will be called disgruntled leaders. I want to talk about whether opposition is raising the right issues or not, that Mr. Gupta pointed out. Tell me this, questioning the US-India trade deal that Donald Trump announced and asking for the particulars of
lies
is
at
it
this
wrong?
point of time. That is spewing lies without any facts. But thank you, gentlemen. We're running out of time. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us on this debate.